Let's do it. I mean, I think we have to keep this. This has half the combo we can tutor for. It's got the vial. It's got the Venser to bounce the Aether Vial. Or the Icecrown Scepter. 3 total basics. Wouldn't be surprised if that's all he has. I mean, he just led Chapel. It's a good chance. Okay, Moon. He's a perfect hand, Serene. Deckless for this? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, instant speed Blood Moon is just so powerful. A lot of people didn't realize. I didn't even realize how powerful instant speed Blood Moon is in Modern. It gets a lot of people. If it was like sorcery speed Blood Moon, people can plan around, but like the fact that we vial in this effect is just so powerful. Go ahead. Bunny in a Tux, thanks for the follow, Reno. Science rules. Say yes. I think it's just Strand say go. And we're going to take up on the vial. Follow Chain for the Bill Nye theme. That seems like a poor choice. I like just slamming the moon. We just drew an island. I like Slamma Jamma the Blood Moon. I mean, he can easily have Abrupt Decay here, and that's fine. And that's where the instant speed Blood Moon's just better. Because a lot of people, I see a lot of people, they won't even float Abrupt Decay mana. They'll just be like, and you just, you know, Magis him. But there's a chance he doesn't have, there's a chance he doesn't have it. I say we go for it. The worst case scenario is he has the Abrupt Decay. Best case scenario is he doesn't have it. Float black-green, if he has it. Okay. Ah! There's the Hercules Recall. Familiar's Ruse could be... Havoc. Yeah, we thought about Familiar's Ruse. We thought about Familiar's Ruse. Right now we're testing Adepts and Prodigies. Prodigy plus Sage plus Glen is the combo. It locks the opponent out of... It doesn't... Let me say it this way. As long as we have blue mana, it stops them from resolving their spells. We can counter their spells. Does that make sense? Is Blood Moon a good card? I think so, Atropy. Or Irepi. I think so. Let's do this. This is not a good hand, though. Well... No. Too many lands. We're up to 24 land, though. And this is going to happen from time to time, right? Small, though. Let's see if we can get a better 6. This 6 might be better if it draws into creatures. Maybe we can get to scry one. This is a Vendilion Clique. Top. Windswept. If he plays Bird, we can just bolt. There's merit to also turn 1 Vial. Could play Spell Pierce, yep. The deck could play Pierce. Could play, maybe even Snare. Alright, so he's playing, okay. So we definitely want to just turn 1 Bolt. I just like keeping up with a deck like Allies. It just feels correct. Could be a good creature to rebuy counters. Ring Skipper, Fairy Wizard, Clash. If you win, return Ring Skipper. Right, there's the Howard Bros. Okay. Tarn. Bolt, play Vial. Seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. Feel so lost being texted because not knowing about Bill Nye. Roy, you know, you can watch his show on YouTube. Duke thinks I'm supposed to go Cavern. You could. I don't anticipate counter magic from the opponent, but yeah, you could play the Cavern. So let's say end step or next turn during his draw step we've been dealing click. Are we really going to take anything, or maybe we should wait to see if we draw like a second vial? If we draw something like next turn, depending on what I draw, I may definitely consider clicking myself. So instead, I mean, I have an idea of what's in his hand. Probably Collected Companies. That would be a desired card to nab with the Vendilion Clique, but you know. Battle Singer. Oh, there you go, Roy. I had to take some electrical engineering courses. It's interesting stuff. Big Daddy Swaps. I got hacked last weekend, so it's been a little less than a week. You're not behind the times, friend. I've missed you guys. I have. You haven't missed much. So there's no spell for us to hit, so I might as well just draw step Vendilion Clique, my opponent. Fortunately or unfortunately. Hopefully I can hit like a collected, hit something good. Looking at the list, I saw it's changed. True, Roy. True. I am going to go after my opponent's hand for obvious reasons. There's no card for me to bottom with the Vendilion in my hand. Want to play free matches? Want a league? Oh, we jammed some league earlier. I'm too tired, Pablo Zio. That's a great question. So, towards the end of the stream, I just get too tired to play in league. He does have a company, so we take the company. I'm going to take a screenshot of his hand, though. For all of us, not just for me. It's for all of us. No, that's a great question, friend. Basically, we're going to take the Collected Company. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the lineup is pretty rough here, but maybe, hang on, maybe if we just kind of shoot it. If this guy goes wide, maybe up this way, we can shoot the ball to him. Touchdown. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's Survivalist here, Bushwhacker. I mean, you got to take the company. I guess he can't cast the company yet, but he will eventually, is my mindset. So go. Oh, we're testing out the Silvergill. Yeah, this actually just got added like 30 minutes ago? 40, I guess that was a long match. I like no bouncer stuff whiz. We used to have the Mastermind. Look like this. Vidalcan Mastermind. For rebuying bounce effects. Royce, let's go for the quarterback sneak. Oh, QB sneak, yeah. Alright, survivalist. This reminds me of Julian drawing. Whoa! Silly beans! Science rules. Thanks for the follow, Reno, man. Appreciate that. You guys are too much. I'm so excited. We've got emotes. We've got bow ties coming. You guys donated for bow ties. I'm so excited about all the things that are happening for the show, and you guys make it possible. The show wouldn't be awesome without you guys. Like, you guys make a really big difference. I hope you guys know that. You guys know that? Do you guys know that you make a big difference on this show? I hope you do. I hope so. Can't really race this guy, can I? Maybe if we draw some bolts. Pablo Zio Science Rules. Thanks for the follow, Reno, man. Welcome to the show. There's no way we can race this guy with just a Vendilion Clique. We're gonna need a little action off the top. Come on, top deck. Come on, top deck. Top deck. What's the best top deck? Sower? Ether Mage into Sower? Maybe Harbinger? Oh, Jace might be a good top deck because we got bolts in the yard. 2 lightning bolts. Jace would be a decent top deck. Lantern Scale. Golaka! Science Rules. Thanks for the follow, Reno. Quarter the Stomping Grounds. Put him on Bushwhack if he doesn't have another red source. It might. You don't think he has basic Mountain? That's possible. The lifelink just totally makes it so we can't race. The Lantern Scout. Okay, we're gonna have to draw something. Okay. Schmauser, you're not necessarily wrong. Quartering the Stomping Grounds could, yes. It could. Say yes, we're going up. We're hoping for the top end stuff. Drew Silvergill, gross. Should have left it on 2. Actually, wait, we can pay for it. I should have left. Well, no. The only way we're winning this game is if we see the 5s, the 4s, and the 3s and the 4s anyway. Right? I mean, like, unless we're not, if we're not going to be able to find the Fables and the Masters, there's no way we're winning this anyway. Maybe if I could. Think you need 4 copies of Scornful Egotist? I mean, the nuts would be we find a 3, right? The best case scenario for the Silvergill is we find a 3 drop. We found a 2 drop. Okay. We're on blocking duty with the Vendilion Clique. Oh boy. How much are caverns? I don't know, Osprey. That's just from my sponsor. Card Hoarder. Buy your cards from Card Hoarder. They're really cool. Nathaniel is really, really neat. He fell in love with this brew when I showed it to him. Although it's changed a lot and I've added some cards. Thankfully, just the budget cards. The expensive cards came from Nathaniel's store. Like the 3 Masters, although we're down to 2 Master, which is probably just wrong. 2 Masters got to be wrong, but we'll see. There's the Druid. Druid makes it so even if I Ghost Quarter him, he'll still have access to the... oh, what was it? The... we're worried about this guy. Bushwhacker. Reckless Bushwhacker. So he crashes in, we trade with the... Oh, nice, he didn't attack. A Glimmer of Hope. Let's say yes. There's a roast. Okay, hang on a second. Glimmer of Hope. So let's cavern in the Void Mage Prodigy. And if you're building this in paper, guys, you don't necessarily need the caverns. We're not sure about the caverns just yet. I'm not sure about caverns just yet. I might even... No, we don't have enough blue for me to get away with morphing it. If we had more blue, I would consider morphing this guy to keep it kind of super secret squirrel, but we can't. We gotta roast the survivalist, right? Why not Moloku and Azami? Lane, we played with Azami. She was too slow. When we were vialing her in or casting her, Lane 92, we were drawing on average 3 cards. She is very powerful in the deck because everything is a wizard. We might bring her back instead of the Karanos of the Teferi in the future. Lane, that's a good question. Question for sure. Moloku, we haven't tested. No, I have a Moloku, though. I do have a Moloku. Let's take out the Survivalist. Wizards versus Ally. Is this real life? Yes, it is, Ms. MTG Nuclear. Yes, it is.